Of planting 15 billion trees by 2032, individuals across the country are playing their part in making this ambitious dream a reality. In Kericho County, one man has transformed his backyard into a flourishing tree nursery, nurturing not just seedlings, but a grassroots environmental moment that is inspiring his entire community.
The government of Kenya is hoping to achieve 15 billion trees by the end of 2032. This seems to be a dream to many, but for Ronald Keter, who is an environmental conservationist in Chelilis, Bureti constituency, Kericho County, this is more of reality. This week on Green Warriors, Ronald Keter tells us about the passion of tree growing, conservation, and a journey in creating the greener future. Thank you so much for joining us here at TV47. You just introduce yourself, tell us about what you do and generally the conservation journey.
Okay, my name is Ronald Keter. I'm one of the founders of Transform Green World, which is an environmental organization. Started way back in 2017 with the objective of conserving forest, wetlands and riverlines. So by doing that, we have been able to establish a nursery which is currently hosting average of not less than 500,000 seedlings. And in the composition of those trees, we have indigenous, we also have agroforestry trees and also the exotic seedlings. At the same time, we also have bamboo, which is known to be very good in conservation. We have close to 9 species of bamboo that most of them are good in conservation, and also they are also good in making furniture and also structures.
How does the community benefit from your hard work in conserving the environment, and so far what have you done to the community?
So for us, we have been able to conserve a number of springs, wetlands and riverlines within our community, and currently we have seen actually they are doing well. In rivers that we had, we were seeing the volumes of water was moving down. Currently, the volume of water is increasing. That means that there is a positive trend. At the same time, if you can see our nursery, we also have fruit trees. So at times we could partner. We have been partnering with other organizations to ensure that we give them fruit trees, so that not only help them to improve the nutrition, but at the same time also to also build their economic livelihoods.
Hii tunaita vetiver grass. Vetiver grass ni muhimu sana, sana katika conservation ya maji. Ni muhimu kwa nini? Inatoa ile toxins ambayo huenda iko kwa takataka inayoingia mtoni. Na in the end maji itakuwa safi kweli kweli na mzuri kwa afya. Pia ng'ombe anaweza kula hii, kwa hivyo ni chakula ya ng'ombe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, indeed, as you have seen, several trees, species, and various kind of seedlings are rather here. Not only to be used to conserve the environment, but as well others act as food. Others are used actually for furniture. And we have seen the bamboo here, the 9 species of bamboo, with a different use away from environmental conservation.
The main challenge that we have currently is that we have serious encroachment. We have individuals that lives along the riverlines, and most of these people, they interfere with the nature of that of the rivers. What they do is that a number of them are planted eucalyptus, and of course we know the effects of eucalyptus, which takes water. And currently we have witnessed that a number of big rivers that used to be carrying a big volume of water, currently they are almost have been turned to a seasonal rivers. Yeah, and also at the same time, we have seen people disposing waste to the rivers. Eventually, it will affect the environment, and that is why we have you have heard of witness of diseases that comes out of this pollution.
Now, in government ambition in planting 15 billion trees by the year 2032, how is the progress as environmental conservationist?
Yeah, I'm seeing a good progress currently because of the intervention that is coming in. One of them is we have programs of FLOCA, and we also have other interventions that the government and the county government are doing to ensure that we rehabilitate and also restore these riverlines, and also at the same time empower communities so that they themselves sustainably restore these riverlines. You have seen this nursery. One of the challenges that it's not that easy to raise such seedlings. Of course, you know, it requires financial muscle, and at the same time also we have encountered dry seasons and you need to water these trees. Yeah, so a number of challenges. And then at the same time, where we have grown trees, some other people are not willing to support. So they, at times, when we have planted trees, they come and interfere. We also have projects that we have done in schools. We have been greening schools. Since then, I think 2018, we have been able to reach out close to 150 schools, trying to revive and also establish the 4K clubs, and also trying to impart the knowledge of conservation and even the knowledge of climate issues, climate change.
Perhaps maybe you can tell us more about this.
Yes, as we had said that tuko na species tofauti, moja wao ni hii inaitwa Prunus africana, kwa Kikale wanaita tendwes, na iko na muhimu ama iko na manufaa mingi sana. One of them is huwa tunapanda kwa mizitu because inasaidia kuconserve misitu yetu ama our environment.
From a simple seedbed to green revolution, Ronald's journey shows environmental change begins from a grassroots level. Keep Plakat Collins for TV 47 Kericho.